Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is a very chilly day here in East Tennessee, and we are fixing to install the linear piston air pump in the fish room. We just got back from getting supplies, and we think we got everything we need. We've never done this before. It took us a while to get all of the fittings like we think we need. Hopefully we've got everything, but we still could run into some issues. I don't know. So my husband and Seth are starting on it, and I'll show you guys the progress and how we do it. So we got 1/2-inch PVC pipe that we're going to run around the room, and a bunch of fittings and all kinds of stuff.
Lay this out.
Yeah, it took a while to figure out what all we needed. We didn't have a list. We just went over there and started putting things together.
That's the part that goes from the pump to the PVC.
Okay.
And then
It goes like, yeah, it goes like this.
yeah, this piece does.
Yeah.
But we can't glue it in yet because we got to make sure it fits right. This is not watertight. It's just basically so it won't come off. Well, what I needed is put a clamp right there to keep that on top of that so I can bend it down, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So this way it's This is to get that over to the wall. Drop it down so that's too big. Give me my cutter, Seth.
Alright, we're trying to get around the room. There's a few obstacles here and there. The copper pipe being the biggest obstacle. We're getting there. We've just got to go this wall and then over there, and the pump's going to sit over here in this corner. We've got it right here. My husband put a shelf there last night. And then we'll be taking these down. And I have 2 extras that I didn't use that I'll be returning those tomorrow. I'm curious to see the noise level with that pump versus these little diaphragm pumps. I'm hoping it'll be a lot quieter. They're in there putting the pipe up on this side, so it's super loud. So I thought I'd go out here and take a little detour. It got in the 20s last night. We had a freeze warning. So I'm thinking the tulips are probably not going to last too much longer. So here they are while they are still here. I have some frost cloth. I thought about maybe draping over the fence somehow if I could cover them up. I don't know. It might help. Gorgeous. Ooh, look at that one. So pretty. And that one's like pink and orange. Wow. Now look at these ground tulips. Oh, those are really neat. They've got water droplets all over them, which looks pretty. Alright, so this is the fun part. We've got to maneuver around these pops. Is this the final piece on this side?
This side is. Gotta get everything put up here first. Make sure we're gonna fit okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be just fine. That'll come out here like that. Sit there just like that, and in theory that should run out there. But I might end up having to move that because that's gonna run uphill. So that's going to be an issue. Again, another issue. Yes, that's it. Don't move. Everybody hold.
What are we holding on to?
Your breath.
Hold our breath.
Got it. I'll move that before it falls into a fish tank. So I gotta have 8 over there. 1, 2, 3. Well.
What's that thing you had?
It's only wants 3/16.
The only thing I dislike about the whole thing is just the airline tubing dropping down, so I think I'm gonna cover it up somehow. Like over there I have the greenery. I don't know, it's a Hobby Lobby trip or something. And I'll show you guys what air pump I have. LA45C. It is from Aquarium Co-op's website. I think it can run at least 45 tanks, and a lot of it's, you know, depends on the size of your tanks and like how many sponge filters and things like that, maybe the way you have it looped around your room, but yeah, it's gonna be plenty for what I need. Snack time. Very enjoyed by my plecos and my corridoras. Actually, the goldfish and some of the other fish go down there and eat them too.
Now I need to get some clamps on it. Hold it up here.
Got the valves running through here, and they'll just drop down straight into the aquariums. Well, we've got to there, but we've run into an issue. A pipe in the way. The inch pipe will not fit behind it, so we're back to the drawing board. What's the plan?
I don't know yet. 3/4.
Alright, back to Lowe's.
You saw that right there, 3/4 bolt.
We've got a plan. We aren't going to be able to fit the PVC pipe behind that pipe right there. We were either going to bring it over with some 45-degree fittings, but I come up with the idea of maybe just making a little piece of that to go underneath it. I think it's going to work. Now we're just waiting on Seth. He's got the rest of the pieces we need. Seth's back and we're at it again. We've drilled a hole and the tubing's going to go down through there to access these aquariums.
When I get this done, you can start hooking lines up.
Now we've just got one more piece of pipe and then connect it up and see if it works. Alright, so this is our magic section that got around the pipe. So we just used some 1-inch clear tubing. It was over in the plumbing section and it solved the problem. Now we're working on connecting the air tubing. Alright, we are fixing to turn it on to see if it works. Ah!
Wait a minute.
Holy moly, okay. Oh gosh.
That's the way. Here we go. Just minute adjustments, dials it in.
Bubbleville. Holy cow, they're very fast. We stirred up a bunch of junk, didn't we? We're finished. Yay! It actually worked out pretty good. We're trying to get things straightened up and get the room cleaned up. But it doesn't look as bad as I thought it might. Actually, the tubing, you don't really notice it that much. And do what? Yeah, because he did it. But anyways, I'm still going to work on covering some of these up. Now there's 3 lines going down from there, but here again, it's not super noticeable. But maybe I'll put something up there. The air coming through here is way more powerful than these 5 pumps I had. And it's all adjustable with those little valves up there, so you can individualize each tank according to the airflow you want, which is really nice. So it works out really good. We've got extra valves to be set up for these tanks right here and whatever else we want to use it for. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're back. We got driftwood, and I'm gonna have to find something to soak it in. He said for a couple weeks, so let's find a container. sponge filters, and a fish. I got this awesome driftwood, but it has to soak probably for a week to 2 weeks to release the tannins, or my water's going to turn brown. She said I could speed up the process with some warm water, so I got to find something to put that in. Alright, we got a fish that has lipstick on. She needs a cute name. We're going to let her acclimate in this tank for now, and then we're going to set up a specific one for her and the line heads, because we kind of want the water a little bit cooler. So I'm going to work on that. She's cute. Got sponge filters. I wonder if she's been there long enough. We're going to add some of our tank water in there to kind of acclimate to her. Don't want her to be shocked. Snail releasal. Geronimo. Do what?
She's out.
She's out?
The bag fell.
Oh, wonderful. Well, she's out. Okay.
She's acclimated.
She escaped. Oh no. Well, okay. She's been acclimating for a while, so we were just trying to be extra cautious. It's kind of hard to find these ranchus, and they're not cheap. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. Look at her lips. Y'all, we gotta have a name for this fish. Something cool. Look at her. Oh my. Okay. Alright, update on the air system that we installed last night. So, we were on the fence whether we were going to do it or not. I got into some Facebook groups and asked about, people that had fish rooms if they liked it, and everybody was saying go for it. It's one of the best decisions they made. And we started installing it yesterday, and weren't sure how quiet it was going to be or anything like that, because that was another thing I was hoping to have a little bit more quiet running operation than all of the other pumps that I had. But we could have added 2 more pumps and then serviced the aquariums we had now, but we'd have been maxed out. So at that point, economically, it just made sense to do that. But we love it. We love it. It puts out so much more air than those other pumps do. I mean, we could put multiple sponge filters if we needed to do that. I'm thinking about actually putting another one in here with all my plecos, because they do produce a lot of waste, and there's a bunch of babies in here. And you can control the airflow on each one of these valves, and it's super nice. I mean, just all kinds of possibilities of putting tanks down. And someday I might put a tank over here and I put my turtle in it. That would be so cool. I said when I get to what? How many subscribers?
5 million.
No. I said when I get to what? 50,000. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, so if I get to 50,000 subscribers, I will get a big tank over here and we'll put a turtle in it. So, tell your friends, like and subscribe. But anyways, yes, we absolutely love it. It's super, super quiet, and it was well worth it. Super worth it. So I got it off of Aquarium Co-op, this website. I got a lot of stuff off there, and we really, really like all the stuff we've gotten so far. So anyways, that's the update.